This is chair pose or Utkatasana. Starting in Tadasana, take an inhale, bend your knees deeply, and sit the weight back into your heels as you circle the arms up toward the sky. Notice that the toes can lift and spread, and as the toes lift and spread, the weight shifts back into the heel of the foot. Set the toes back down toward the mat and feel that there is a weight, a stamping, or an impression that the heel is making down into the floor. Gaze past your two knees and see that you can see all 10 of your toes. If you can't see your toes, then you need to shift your shins back so that you can see beyond your knees. With your knees side by side and your inner thighs spiraling down toward the mat, lengthen your tailbone down toward the floor. Now this can go two ways. Sometimes we can overdo it and put ourselves into a back bend. So Brittany's going to stick her bottom out toward the back of the mat. So she's overemphasizing the curve in her low back, and that puts strain on the low back. So we want to lengthen the tailbone down toward the mat, lift the two frontal hip points toward the face, and lift the low belly up and in. But we can also overdo that and over-tuck the pelvis toward the face, causing some rounding in the low back, which we want to prevent. So find the middle ground with the tailbone dropping, the low belly drawing up and in. As the back ribs lift, the front ribs draw down toward the two frontal hips. So there's not a back bend in the low back or the mid back. It's just the natural curve of the spine. Then with the shoulders over the hips, the outer arms rotate away from the sides of the head as the sides of the neck stay long and the shoulder blades slide down the back. It's almost as if the pinky fingers spin toward each other. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, press and rise to standing. Bring the hands to the heart. This is Utkatasana, also known as chair pose.